Hey guys, Julian Green here with another episode of The Green Room, where we talk about movies, television, and everything in between. Today we're going to talk about a movie that wasn't as anticipated for my sake, mostly because the trailers didn't pull me in. All Eyez on Me. Now, All Eyez on Me is a movie directed by Benny Boone. He also worked on other movies such as Next Day Air, and this movie is the biography of historic rap icon Tupac Shakur. Now, Tupac is a very complex person. He was when he was alive. He was not your typical thug life type of dude. He actually took some art classes. He was into poetry. Shakespeare was one of his idols. This guy was a very complex figure. And when you have that complex figure, you get excited to see exactly how that person came from point A of their life to point B or Z, however you want to think about that. But I'm gonna just say this out loud, this movie is a dumpster fire. It's not good, at all. Most of that is mostly due to the bad direction and the shoddy editing. It looked like it was honestly edited by an amateur, and it reminded me a lot of Batman v Superman, how that movie was all edited together. When the movie starts off and the first 3 scenes is what you saw in the trailer, that's how you know it's gonna be bad, because they pretty much showed you all the good parts. It's just not, it's bad. It's just bad. You see, one of the main things is honestly, everybody here, nobody is acting terrible in this movie. The performances are okay. The guy who plays Tupac does a great job at being Tupac. I just felt that while watching this movie, the movie was so episodic and so chopped together, and it looked like they literally picked and choose bullet points of his life that you knew about, and they touched on things that you knew about, and they dropped hints to things that you knew about, that they didn't really focus on blending them together into one seamless story. It's not like the movies like Notorious Big or even Straight Outta Compton, which does it so much better, where it gets you invested in these characters and their journey to becoming rap stars. It doesn't really get me invested in Tupac's journey in becoming a rap star, and that's very bad because the guy is giving it his all, but he just doesn't have a lot to work with. Mostly of this is due to the script. The script it goes from middling to very bad. Some of the dialogue that is said is just kind of cheesy, that I don't even think that Tupac would say. And actually, Jada Pinkett Smith actually said this because her and Tupac were apparently really close back in the day, and she said that a lot of these things weren't said, and that clearly shows. So when a movie is showing me something and it's trying to convince me that this happened and I don't believe it, that says a lot, you know? It's weird because Tupac is such a great character, and you should be easily able to create a movie that gets people invested in how he got from one point to the other point. Now, one of the saving graces in this movie, who clearly gives the best performance in this movie, is Danae Guerrera. She's Michonne. She's Michonne. I hope I said her name right, but she's Michonne from The Walking Dead. She plays Tupac's mother, and she gives a lot of depth, and she acts the crap out of this role. Seriously, she is the one saving grace of this movie. Every time she was on screen, I was kind of like, okay, time to wake up. But the fact that I have to wake up, I was really glancing at my watch through most of the movie, and I was trying not to complain to my wife about it, but I couldn't help it because it's just not good. Now, I will say this. I think they're building towards some rap cinematic universe, because there's a character that appears in this movie that was in another movie, and I was just kind of like, oh, okay, this is a little bit interesting. Only problem is this character just sleepwalks through the whole movie. The actor just completely phones it in, and it was just kind of like a stunt they did for the movie. But yeah, guys, I can't even tell you to go see this movie. It's pretty much a glorified Lifetime movie, and there's really no reason to see this movie at all. So, you know what? Don't see All Eyez on Me. Wait till it actually premieres on Lifetime. I don't even think this is going to get a BET release, but it's not good. But yeah, guys, have you seen All Eyez on Me? Were you going to see this movie? Are you disappointed if you did see this movie? Let me know. Even if you liked it, in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that bell to get notifications for my videos, and if you're not subscribed yet, please hit subscribe. I love that. And remember, I'm a dude in his room talking to a camera. Love you, and I'm out.